Alright, this is a Westin Jerkbite Sr, and there's the box for it. It weighs 22 grams and is 13.5 centimetres, 5¼ inches and 3/4 of an ounce. And you might have noticed it's got a very Vision 110 shape to it. It's got 3 treble hooks. You don't need 3 treble hooks, and if you look at my hand you'll see why I don't like using 3 treble hooks, because I've just got the, yeah, anyway. It casts really well. I'm testing this one out on a lake. For me it's a saltwater lure, and it's a good saltwater lure. It's a shallow diver, dives, I would say, I don't know, probably not much more than 1.5 foot, something like that. But it's very good when bass are feeding up the top. I've not caught a sea trout on it, but there's no reason why you wouldn't, and of course you catch pollock and stuff like that on it. I'm trying, as I say, I'm trying it today in fresh water. I'm at a spot where you often catch pike, but I haven't had anything follow it or take it yet. But of course there's no reason why you wouldn't catch pike on it on a whole host of other fish. The other thing that occurred to me, which I think it would be good for, is salmon. Actually, it's a good shape for salmon. It dives to a reasonable depth for salmon. You know, salmon will come up and take a lure. So yeah, it could well be a useful salmon bait. But my experience of it for fishing for bass in the sea, and it's a really good bait. If the fish are up near the surface chasing sprats and what have you, this is as good as anything really. They're quite expensive though. I think it was about 15 euros, something like that, which to my mind is enough for any lure really. But it isn't a bad lure at all. It casts really well. As you see, it's got some bearings in there which aid with the casting and give it a bit of rattle if you're into rattle. And this is a very nice colour, this one. It's one that I haven't actually used this one before. I've used other colours, but I quite like this colour. It's quite good. I almost hooked myself again. But there we go, the Westin Jerkbite Sr. They do a smaller version as well, and of course they do lots of other colours. There's no need for all these treble hooks, there really isn't. You certainly take one of them out and you can rig it like you rig a Vision 110, and let's face it, this is very, very similar to a Vision 110. It's got a very similar shape to it, slightly different, but not that much difference. But in the sea, this is a good bait, and as I say, there's no reason why it can't be a good bait in fresh water, and I think it would make a good salmon bait. I'll have to give it a go later in the year. Okay.